Roots 20 top ranking fight number 4. Once again, this will be 3 rounds of 3 minutes. Introducing the fighter out of the blue corner, representing Emerson MMA Victoria, trained by Kahao Lee and Jenny Ngo, making his debut fight at a weight of 53.6 kilos, Japhet Nip. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, representing the opponent, representing out of the red corner, from the gym, Super Fight Gym Victoria, trained by Don Miller, with 4 fights, 2 wins, 1 loss, and 1 draw. In the red corner, weighing 54.15 kilos, we have Kenta Sawa. Fighters may now seal the ring.
Super excited for this one as we go to the teletape. Kenta Sawa representing the famous Super Fight Gym infamous Super Fight Gym under Don Miller versus Japhet Nip, making his debut. So taking a step up in experience.
Stepping up the
sure.
pro, yep.
No doubt. I know I've seen him on the Muaythai Victoria scene, so has some experience in the shin guards. Trained, interestingly, his trainer listed as Kahao Lee and Jenny Ngo.
Because now Keithy has moved to Excel, I think it's called. He's taken over Excel, and so I think they're training the fighters there, and he just runs a few classes there still.
Very interesting.
That's how I'm understanding it.
Strike on the groin. No contact once your partner is on the ground. Good luck.
Always does raise the question, how difficult was the cut?
Yes, it does. Here we go. I'm guessing at the 54 kilo weight division, there's going to be a bit of a pace in these two.
Yep.
It's nice to sometimes sit back and have a watch as a commentator as well. Nice left body kick there from Japhet.
Japhet kicking beautifully. Little skip in and a big right knee from Kenta.
Crazy to think that one of my amateurs fought Kenta here at this venue as an amateur back in February.
Yeah.
And now looking at Kenta, my boy still only had the 1 fight and Kenta's up there fighting professionally.
Kenta doing it the Don Miller way, you'd say, racking them up.
Yeah, the traditional Thai way.
Beautiful counter left kick from the blue corner.
Big power shots from both boys here. Kenta's just worn a big elbow or a left hook. I couldn't see quite what it was. You can see Japhet's happy to swing.
Yep. Knees.
Is this where the experience is going to show?
Also worth noting, especially when they tie up in that clinch, Kenta is freshly back from a stint in Thailand.
Yes.
Let's see if he's added some new tools.
Big right body kick. That was a solid thud.
Left body kick landing really nicely from Japhet, and they clinch again.
Getting a little bit messy in the clinch. They're both hanging elbows over the shoulders.
Yeah. Japhet giving away his posture a little bit there, but would like to see Kenta a little. There's a nice thing. Would like to see more of those from him. A little bit more patient at times. They're just swinging knees kind of into the hip.
Yeah.
Not doing a ton of damage. That left kick landing well again for the blue corner. Kenta throws for the leg but meets the block. Sways back. There's a big left kick
right across the arms.
Some nice IQ, just avoiding the counter punches, because he has been caught with punches kicking a couple of times over the course of this fight. So a nice adjustment from Kenta.
There's one to give one.
Right kick, and there's a big right hand lands from Kenta. Up. Little bit of a rugby tackle position in the clinch from Japhet there. Parries the hand and comes back with a jab of his own. ×2. Low kick for body kick. That is a well-placed shot.
Both boys clearly well-conditioned. Both wearing body kicks. No one getting hurt from them.
Yeah.
It's just that unlucky timing of when you're on an
That
in-breath.
might have been a low blow. While Japhet was kicking, Kenta just fired the knee right up the centre.
All right. Take your time, yeah.
Landed in in no
One more
man's
time,
land.
yeah?
For the people at home, just so you know, there is a 5-minute break if needed with a groin
You have
shot.
time to rest, yeah? You're all right.
In general, though, you'll find fighters quite eager to just take a breath and get back to it. They don't want to cool down too much. There's a nice counter knee again from Kenta. Goes back to that inside leg. Japhet doubling down on that left kick now. Lands about 3 in succession.
These boys happy to trade.
Yeah. There is a big left kick off the back of a couple of punches from the red corner. Really good first round.
Amazing first round. And you can see the experience here, you know. You can see, I'm not sure how many amateur fights Japhet has had. I did watch him a couple of times at Muaythai Vic, as you said as well.
And you know his trainers are backing him off of that amateur experience.
Yes.
The Victorian scene well aware of Kenta's abilities, so they must be...
But Kenta also not having many amateur fights.
Yeah. Yes.
Going pro very early.
And that can be the interesting point of comparison and where records can sometimes lie.
Yes, 100%. 100%.
Kenta going in that slightly more Thai style, I suppose. Just get a couple of amateurs done to get your feet wet and then...
Yeah, I'm a bit of a fan of that style.
Professional. Yes, I know you are. Thai style, that team thinking Muay Thai.
Second down.
I must admit, actually, Donnie's been
Second down, come on.
one of the people teaching me a lot of my stuff over the years anyway, so I look at him for advice.
Stay. Not good. Out.
I love a fight like this where the referee almost can't keep the two separate. They just want to get stuck back in.
Japhet comes out swinging.
And you get the vibe that was the expectation from Kenta. He was trying to load those counter kicks and knees, but that takes some timing, takes some ring acumen. Like, Kenta's cut.
Lands a big right hand, though. Swapping hands here.
Japhet is coming out like a man possessed. He's cut Kenta. He's hurt him a couple of times with punches.
That's a
nice
reasonable size
cut
cut,
too, yeah.
Nope, out.
Kenta not fussed.
Not fussed. He's a hard man to phase, but Japhet is chasing that cut now.
Big left knee there from Kenta on the back of the right hand. That right hand
coming
really
forward
accurate.
now. Big right kick.
Wore a big left hook there and rattled him a little bit.
Had the guard up, but Japhet punching strong, just manages to find his way around it.
Beautiful turn. Sweet.
Lovely timing from Kenta. Almost gets thrown over himself by referee Basamati.
There's that right hand into left knee again.
Blue corner calling for the body lock. Not sure if that's an offensive tactic or they just want to shut down the clinch and get back to the outside. Big left kick again. And again. Right hand from Kenta. Step up right elbow.
Don't grab the rope.
Battle in that clinch.
That clinching technique of pushing him onto the ropes, leaning on very Conor Goodwin style.
Yep.
Push him up there, start throwing the knees over the top while they're off balance, leaning back on the ropes. Beautiful sweep.
Lovely sweep. Beautiful timing. Big rear uppercut, answered with a left hook from Kenta and stepped up into the left knee.
That technique is definitely a money shot. That right hand and the step up left knee.
Now, but not a great sign from Kenta. He's swinging and also just his mouth guard almost fell out.
Another step up left knee.
That's doing some damage.
Japhet is hurt.
Big elbows. He's hurt Japhet. Japhet swings right back. Looking for that sweep again.
Big left knee there. If that would turn the kneecap in a little bit there, could have done some damage.
In that exchange, personally, I wouldn't be thinking sweep if I was Kenta. You've got him hurt. Keep doing some damage. Don't give him a rest. Yeah. Don't let him recover as he stands up. That left kick's got a lot less swing on it from Japhet now.
Whereas Kenta's right kick is still heavy.
A bit of a turn of the tide here coming into the end of round number 2.
Where Kenta's showing his durability as a pro, having had some pro fights.
And that's what I was going to ask. Are we starting to see that pro experience come out now?
It does seem that way.
Kenta actually looks like he's having a good time.
He always looks like he's having a good time.
Had to think about ignoring the bell there, did Kenta, but thought better of it.
We've all been through that before.
Absolutely we have. And incredibly exciting fight thus far. Very excited for round number 3. Don Miller and team getting to work on the cut on Kenta. Do you feel momentum is swinging towards the red corner coming out?
I do, yes.
And let's have a look at some of these replays. I cannot believe the way that the blue corner started that round.
Yeah, really accurate with his hands too, landing a lot of them. Cuts him early, but there was wearing a lot of those left knees. And as we all know, body shots, you generally don't get hurt from one, but when it's a cumulative. I've just been called a liar with those earlier fights. 2 guys getting dropped with a one-shot wonder, but yeah, when you, over time, you just gradually get, as you said, the cumulative damage.
Come on, out there.
Get weaker and weaker.
Come here.
Love those sweeps from Kenta in round number 2, and it shows his IQ and his durability that he can pick those shots even at times when he was quite hurt. Round number 3.
Step back, chop.
Japhet come out, swing with the hands again.
And tying that left kick on the end of his combination very nicely.
Back to throwing nice ones again. He's obviously refreshed a little bit after that break.
Yeah, he looks a lot fresher this round. And there's those kind of off-balancing tactics from Kenta again. Kenta, I get the feel, thinking much less about points now. He's kind of eating that kick and just swarming. A nice use of the feet from Kenta to just step along with that kick. Big knees do some damage.
Dropped his hands to protect himself there, did Japhet.
Kenta has it hurt. Steps up with that knee again. Could push an 8 count here if he lands a couple more of those. Rear uppercut, left hook.
Beautiful timing again. Nice elbow over the top.
Those knees have sapped some of the energy from Japhet.
Yeah, he's holding on now. He's just holding on for dear life right now.
Looking to run out the clock a little bit. Kenta glances back to the corner, looking for some instruction from Don Miller.
And the big difference between amateur and pro is the 3-minute rounds compared to 2-minute.
He lures Japhet and he's slow.
Would have been over as an amateur. Yeah. He's still got 2 minutes to go. A whole round considering he's just been fighting amateur.
Big left knee again. Really starting to put some authority on those left knees now. Finding a home, making a very accurate left body kick. Right hand, left kick again. I think this round Kenta has found his money shot.
Yeah, Japhet's weathering the storm just to finish the fight.
That body kick from the right landing really nicely from Kenta now too. Beautiful teep off the ropes. Kenta puts the guard up and marches into that clinch. Clean scoring left knee. Just turns.
Very strong in Thailand. Getting their back in Thailand is a massive score.
Especially in an exchange like that where it did appear Japhet kind of had nothing left for him in that clinch, was succumbing to fatigue.
Japhet's still swinging, but he's lost a lot of the pepper out of his punches now.
Right hand over the top of that attempted long guard, blocks the low kick. Lovely round thus far for Kenta Sawa. Fakes, shows his hips, sways back that kick attempt.
Kenta happy to sit back a little bit now. Still pushing forward, but not throwing as much, not needing to.
Jumping deep, pushes a nice overhand right. Let's see if Kenta tries to drive in a couple more of those left knees in the final 30 seconds of this bout. The blue corner calls for pressure. They want to see a big finish this round. There's that left knee again. Very impressive round for Kenta.
Just showing that experience.
Big body kick.
Japhet, very, very good talent. A lot of skill.
Yes, absolutely. Especially considering the experience gap. Kenta pretty happy with himself after that round. Japhet looking a little bit more dejected. They are animated. Let's look at some of these replays. Kenta really trying to drive things home that round. Beautiful knee-based offense for the red corner. Really drove the posture down, did some great damage. There is an off balance. Let's send things back center ring.
A fight, Roots 20 top ranking. The judges' cards are in. And the winner is, by unanimous decision, out of the red corner, Kenta Sawa.
Kenta